Rome you building one day and America now one in London no Germany no. Omufiti preocupa no mu do boom and omo kwan nyina ye. O fa ideas in ma, o fa suggestions in ma. O rent or yatum, o gas yatum. O go supermarket kwana, you are restricted from buying enough more than necessary products. You are keeping all these things to your chest. Bills are out your amino. Painting a picture as if say yeah Ghana no. Please don't do that. Kuntusha Samaba Machidia come and contribute to ideas, suggestions, critique. Yeah. Now to one who did you be at Ghana no. And there's a solution to the problems that we find ourselves in.
Yeah. So this is Omahine Kobina Sante Otia Sempa. I see Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything takes time. Osaka say yentumi yene abrochi na eti abrochi no ye di obi atem. Ya toto ye rent him Kobina Sante me I have bought a house myself. Obi antum rent him. Me am de misika to dan wa America. Enyam tipen no mabobra chen bebre. 2 America gas e ba so Rome bi asabedu atiaba form. Onti America na oba no enye America papa bi o oba America de se aboa obi fie basement na wote into wunche da nim akontu na wotu onti ase wan hye nsua bibia wa akontu. Let me tell you, nobody in America is going to supermarket and restricted nyoma onto wejimi. You are the people sitting there misinforming Ghana for membesa ma no betiawo basenka onim nyansa pa anka meka jo se asema wo kano technically o ka kire ho so yekwasea wonu ade kro. If you know Rome wasn't built in a day, then why were you people sitting on Asempa 2014, 15, 16 telling Ghanaians to say you have formed a coalition against the government on Galamsey? Because the government would have been given some time to respond to the Galamsey menace. Now, you are the people sitting there telling us say we should criticize. Why are we insulting everybody? Na kuntunya na chineko. Kuntunu nyai na ko toilet ma hwan na beba ekire wasa beta ta kuntunu kwase abe ena mai mofu kwase apetition munum wia na obetena TV so keka kwase asem kuntunu ya na chineko na me kuntunu ha na wo me chino samankasa ma me china anya ya me ko ho amintumi ntina ho medane aboa mete ha no akora wedi 12 years onim de beto no 2 years Metiano obi a wo adwuma okọ retirement no onim bebi an retirement sikada obetena fia onkoye demonstration so obi man 10 Ghana meti krom ha no because supermarket because adwuma ho nti my income my pay does not delay. They pay me directly every 2 weeks, every 1 week. I get my money and I go to the supermarket to buy. America bebi anwa you're restricting for how much things to buy. Muna moti wo munsua de Jimmy yene atodan and you try mortgage. 99% of my colleagues in Ghana, age, they have not bought a house. They can't even rent a house. Who am I here to just until we pay your saying? Or salary you're saying? You are not even paid $10 an hour. So what are you there trying to say? You are the same person. I also hear the gatekeeper. You are watching politicians, and as the gatekeeper, do you become a dog to the politician?
A long last. Yeah, long last. That's what I'm working right there. Yeah. So we are live now. Let me prove it. America. I'll beat the hell out of you. I know what time it is. The Villa. On Kasakwa, at least the aspect of it is that you're nanti across and you're doing como. It's all about Ghana. Now I feel the Martin frustration. I think say Nyoma Yen in terms of a Japadie, I war as a man. You say a bit better than, and I agree. You say my 1991 Ghana for more shades of life. What we are lacking, probably 3 things. That's not the best yet. Much was we would say. Including myself, we are still in our comfort zone. They are tossed to be running in our by a mammy and share a kaya share into Nimbrana. So the crack say, as I say, I'm going to say Ghana, a media, a woodia, and to be far, a Ghana Japadiano, as we need to be a day now bomb by. No, animals yen can see any bit. Reduction.
So these are the people sitting there today telling us they are bruchri. Wasia, Ojinan in China, or than if you say Kramine. And Yabuche Papa Bino Bio, New Jersey. You see, these are the people who are supposed to be standing and speaking to politicians in their face. Okay, just I see a Ghana. I've heard you see Ghana for a lazy. They were being abroad, no. We are Ghana Nina, so who's a Ghana Nibi, we are Ghana for their G. One will Kwasia and not to what name call for Abba. Nasa Kwasia Paywe, can he criticize Kennedy? Kennedy is feeding him like a dog. Ofidusa boa. Ye kasase o senyo matinti na Kwasia, wafuno se. The who to Abetanaka said Ghana for Tiabroche, a bit to rent. They are insulting. Wait, Jimmy. You, that is why this foolish guy Kennedy can sit on TV and say so when him say before to my crow. Because who say we are boa or to me treat to say boa. American journalists will not travel and go live in a politician's house and do a video and be smiling like a jackal and thinking say he is an abroche kurasini awako krum and nothing akwa to me di watem say when him TV so untumi kasa because all the try to take it man oba if you out in the basement the sacramine what Jimmy we are sitting here trying to help the people speaking the hard truth why one no kokko when him saying say obi ediko yi apaya abetena say abroche papa be na oba wontumi tena abroche 1 month oko start when ejuma be na obeye we fuwe ejuma be na betuma asora kwa aba. You cannot live in America. Young people in conformity America will ye juma and apart to to send money to some of you people to just use, they work hard. You are lazy. You cannot work in America. Ejuma be na betuma America. You can't be a journalist. One case America not he na betuma ye juma. Walmart. And I'll be PA. So that is why today, ultimate TV so now politician do what time sa boa.
Onipa amount check. Na e bounce 1 year 2 year. Wakoto ni nyoma no. Why then? Why wonim se bo fruit na wotia. And I will hwe me. And I will cast it be. Wo ba ma so boy. Wo so kan you are part of it.
Okay.
And the guy na essay. Okay. You don't follow.
Okay.
You don't follow.
Japan. Until the court arrives at a decision that incriminates somebody. And yet difficult to do.
Who go law school? Who go law school?
But let's listen to this guy. I will address his statement and then we move forward. Where your mind in Kobra Sante?
So Ghana, let me throw this question to Ghana for some what you. Maza, yenimo. Yenko bi dana nke bekasa ya mususu entina ho entutu Buoma Park ne so come and be part of the problem and solve the problem for us. What you have resorted to, most of you, is just insulting. Now Rome you building one day o America na won in land in Germany no omu fiti prekopa no mu ju pum ana mo kwan nyina yi o fa ideas ma o fa suggestions ma o rent or yatum o gas yatum o go supermarket kwana you are restricted from buying enough more than necessary products. You are keeping all these things to your chest. Bills are out here ameno. Painting a picture as if say yeah Ghana no you sure see what hanum dey bin see that. Please don't do that. Kuntusha somebody ba machidia come and contribute to ideas, suggestions, critique. Aye now te one who did you bia temo Ghana no. And a solution to the problems that we find ourselves in.
Yeah, so this is Omahine Kobina Sante Otia Sempa. I see Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything takes time. Osaka say yenya brochi na tia brochi no ye di obi atem. Ya to ye rent him Kobina Sante me I have bought a house myself. Obi antum rent him. Me am de sika to dan wa America. Enyam tipen no mabobra chen bebre. 2 America gas e ba soro me biasa bedu atiaba form. Onti America na oba no enye America papa bi o. Oba America de se aboa obi fie basement na wote. Into wunche da nim akontu na wotu onti ase. Wan shede nsua bibia wa akontu. Let me tell you. Nobody in America is going to supermarket and restricted. Nyoma onto wejimi. You are the people sitting there misinforming Ghana for. Membesama no betiawo. but senka onim nyansa pa anka meka just say asema wo ka no technically o ka kire ho so ye kwasea unima de kro. If you know Rome wasn't built in a day, then why were you people sitting on Asempa 2014, 15, 16 telling Ghanaians to say you have formed a coalition against the government on Galamsey? Because the government would have been given some time to respond to the Galamsey menace. And now, you are the people sitting there telling us, say, we should criticize. Why are we insulting everybody? Na kuntunya de chineko. Kuntunya na kototolet ma. Why na beba echire wasa beta ta kuntuno kwase abe. Ena mai mofu kwase petition munum wia. Na obetena TV so keka kwase asem. Kuntunya de chineko. Na me kuntuna ha na wo. Mechino samankasa na mechina anye ya me ko ho amintumi ntina ho. Medane aboa. Mete ha no akora wedi 12 years onim de beto no 2 years. Mete ha no obi a wo adwuma ko retirement no onim bebi na retirement sikada obetena fia onkoye demonstration so obi man 10 Ghana. Mete krom ha no because supermarket because adwuma ho nti my income my pay does not delay. They pay me directly every 2 weeks, every 1 week. I get my money and I go to the supermarket to buy. America bebi enwa you're restricting for how much things to buy. Muna mutwo munsua de Jimmy yani atodan and you try mortgage. 99% of my colleagues in Ghana me age they have not bought a house. They can't even rent a house. Who am I here could just until we pay your saying or salary you're saying you are not even paid $10 an hour. So what are you there trying to say? You are the same person. I also you're the gatekeeper. You are watching politicians, and as the gatekeeper, do you become a dog to the politician?
I love last. Yeah, I love last. That's what I'm working on again. Yeah. So we are live now. We're going to prove it. America. I'll beat the hell out of you. I know what time it is. My band Villa. On Kasakwa, at least the aspect of it is that you're nanti across and you're doing como. It's all about Ghana. Now I feel the Martini frustration. I think say Nyoma yen war in terms of a Japadie, I war as of man. To say a bit better than, and I agree. You say, my 1991 Ghana for more shades of life. What we are lacking, probably 3 things. That's not the best yet much for us. We would say, including myself, we are still in our comfort zone. Your toss will be your running in our by your mammy and she share a kind share into intimate Nimbrana. So the crack say. As I say, I'm going to say, Ghana, a media, a woodia, and to be far, a Ghana Japadiano, as we need to near day now bomb by. No animals, you can see any between or back reduction.
So these are the people sitting there today telling us, Abuchi, Wasia, Ujinan in China, or Danifia Sacramine, and Yabuchi Papa Bino Bio, New Jersey. You see, these are the people who are supposed to be standing and speaking to politicians in their face. Okay, as I see a Ghana, I've heard you see Ghana for a lazy. They were being no. We are Ghana Nina, so who's a Ghana Nibi, we are Ghana for their G. One Quasia and not to what name call for Ba. Nasakwa Siampe, can he criticize Kennedy? Kennedy is feeding him like a dog. Ofidusa Boa. Yeah, Casasa or Senor Martins Naquasia or Funosa. The who to Abetraka said Ghana 40 abroche a bit to rent. They are insulting. Wait, Jimmy. You that is why this foolish guy Kennedy can sit on TV and say so when him say bofu to my crow because who say we are boa or to me treat to say boa. American journalists will not travel and go live in a politician's house and do a video and be smiling like a jackal and thinking say he is an abroche kurasini ya wako krum and nutina akwa to me di watem say when him TV so untumi kasa because all the time take it mount oba the fear in the basement is sacramine. What would Jimmy? We are sitting here trying to help the people, speaking the hard truth. Why one no koko when him saying say obi eduko ya paya abetra say abroche no papa be no aba won't mean abroche 1 month. Oko start weighing Ejuma be na obeye. We fuwe, ejuma be na betuma so yakwaba. You cannot live in America. Young people in conformity America we ye juma and apart to send money to some of you people to just use, they work hard. You are lazy. You cannot work in America. Ejuma be na betuma America. You can't be a journalist. One case America not he na betuma ye juma. Walmart and abe pie nyoma. So that is why today ultimate TV so now politician do what time sa boa.
Onipa amount check na e bounce 1 year ontuai wakoto ni nyoma no wo yeden why wonim se bo fruit na wotia e na wo hwe me e na wo ka se de be wo ba ma me so boy wo so ka you are part of it.
Okay,
and Ghana SA you can't say you don't follow.
Okay,
you don't follow
Japan until the court arrives at a decision that incriminates somebody. And yet difficult to
do. Who go law school? Who go law school?
But let's listen to this guy. I will address his statement and then we move forward. Where your mind here, Kobra Sante?
So Ghana, let me throw this question to Ghana for some mutia kontu. Maza, yenimo, yenko bi da na nke bekasa. Da mususu entina ho entutu Buoma Park ne so. Come and be part of the problem and solve the problem for us. What you have resorted to, most of you.
Sorry, why should that be a concern? That an investor, a Ghanaian investor outside Ghana?
It's a tax haven, Mr. Chairman, and I just want the assurance from him that there is no cause for alarm if he does.
Do you have any evidence that there's anything untoward? If not, ask another question, please.
Well, we all have followed the international media on offshore accounts and how it was pointed.
Honorable member,
can I have
the chairman has ruled on the matter.
I'm not asking a question.
So
this is NPP majority. Joe Wise at Everton, Suhini was asking the finance minister, you are going to be the finance minister. There is a company that has dealt with Ghana and will be dealing with Ghana, and you as the finance minister, or shares was our company. This is 1,000% valid question. Yeah, you interview as the GFA boss, and then we know, sir, you have a premiership club. There is a premiership club or shares room. Into a busao say, see, I will GFA boss no. Sao club na eye ebia fankobano about premiership no. GFA between the club right business. GFA will sit on the club's decisions, ebia disciplinary decisions. And the ebusa wa person GFA boss and say, can you tell us your relationship? We know you have shares in it. Do you have anything to say? Now, Joe Wise say, don't ask him that question. That question, out of that question, you can get conflict of interest. Out of that question, you can get a corruption. Out of that question, you can get a nepotism. So it's a simple, direct question. And so MPP, MPCR, and almost you vote in secret. They stopped a Suhini of the NDC. So remember, Nimbusa sa question. And Kwasia Fort Tigana say, "Omu penny for." And Kwasia Fort Tigana say, "Yeah, Kasa penny for nim." We are asking relevant questions here. You want to be the finance minister? This company Frontline, they deal with that. They are going to. Do you have shares in the? Tell us. Joe, why is the MPP from Kwasiafo? We also majority in there. No, Omon Parkwa we no. Omajini Sika we feed you some want. You say Kenofurata should not answer, and I Kenofurata film. Anytime I Ghana for say vote against the NPP MPs, take their power from them. Let them lose about 50 seats. They will understand your power. Muntuntia MPP MPs no the omo yechemu comedies omo person we need to trust that MPP MP now omo parliament, especially Joe Wise and the Tisa Bosombano. That is the nonsense. The corruption happening. These people paved way for Ken Furata to do us damage. A clear questioner, a bit too much. They stopped that question. They deliberately decided to bring this guy in to destroy us. And I can afford to Yabedru Hande. Kwasiafo obiti at Sempaka yam say me didiatem abua the benabro ni betu my side in America. Kwasiato Broni be betuma side do America. Mo tete Ghana mo num kan mo man kete am nam kro mo muade na small girls am di omochi. Ya kama so na mbofu. Emmoa me se wo Kwabena Asante me se wo girlfriend nia na ka chem se me stop wo. Ka so me catch no wonde no. Ka photos unkwasi ade no. Wo unkwasi ade wo kan ho asem. Sa unkwasi ade wo me bia bedu ne. Ekura nyansafo di anim. Do you see this kind of nonsense? So as we sit here, about secret. Why are we going to vote in secret in parliament? Because NPP MPs no majority now. They have taken money. They are playing on your conscience. MPP for Bugana for they brought Kenufuriata. They stopped everything that will stop Kenufuriata. They made sure Omumbrambe ran it down. Nte kufuado nkwasi ade a woye sika omuwia Ghana and the yeto engo sister Ghana ye faka from Kumasi to Accra 120 Ghana petrol wadi bibia nkoso no nkwasi afo no mo parliament also mo majority no omo no mo de mabedu ha
economy we ye ho chiri sei mo fi se mu nyansa amamo ya ba se samo fi ho president mi o no di ni 8 years bi o wadini yente bi entino okika nsem saa no na sika mpedidi onimzi oni chance bia bi okọ sika mpedidi some of us to ask mo say 8 years to break you will break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to fool us, think that we are just stupid people and they just don't respect us? Any stupid decisions then they put before us, so we should accept. How can you tell me, sir, you are taking a whole Ghana to World Cup Qatar? No budget, you don't want to read it, you don't want to tell us. Sika, ukodi, but ukodi scanning we na opa. Now be catch say ukodi, teku anasimpo. You are crazy, you will see. Nonsense. Thieves, armed robbers, whoever the captain let him wait. You people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain let him wait. Me say you people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain to let him wait. Economy we here ho chiri say. No fi
say bon wachi say bibi o hobia ke de bebo papa no. Papa ben Akufo-Addo wa bon rough. Ofa hwe sisi hwe. Alatafo ne no mu ye adwuma. Ade om de mai 80 series. Sisi alatafo de mai 150 series. They say ne man ego na san. Ska bet obesade asoso akoto ne nyeska keto bla. Mine de me ya koti prema na kapena tie free wi na ka pum su na nko wawu ofa enye izo I don't have time me di banku 10 series se si anapem ko di banku 15 series because of that it me to bet na square me timi full car from Feyasu to me timi o opanyi
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi
to bet sika ukwa kodi but ukodi scanning we na opa na be catch say ukodi teku anasimpo. You are crazy, you will see. Nonsense. Thieves, armed robbers, whoever the captain let him wait. You people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain let him wait. Me say you people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain to let him wait.
Nanku wawu ofa enye izo I don't have time me di banku 10 series se si anapem ko di banku 15 series because of that it me to bet na square me timi full car from Feyasu to me timi o opanyi
Akuma FM 87.9.
Yes, now let's go on. The factories you've mentioned. So Salon, how many of the 125 factories are producing rice so much so that we don't have to spend about $800 million importing rice? Salon, how many of those factories are producing poultry so much that we don't have to import 20-year-old chicken from Vietnam and the rice and the US? How many of the factories are producing fish so that we don't have to import so much from the Netherlands? So Salom, you see the analysis. So you can build 1,000 factories. If they don't help to change the structure of the Ghanaian economy, what have you done?
We have eco juice, so at least we don't get to import so much juice. We have eco juice, which is quite nice.
Salon, the three biggest items, the tickets are rice, oil, then the frozen meat, chicken, and this. And then Salon, by the way, let me mention this thing before this we get on. I beg, no, let's tell us here, but Richie, this thing about emotions, he should stop using that phrase. He doesn't understand what he's talking about. You need emotions, Salon. You need emotions.
No, but I don't know the context in which you are responding to.
The context is that, yes, Salon, I get it. He says that we should get serious. Stop. These are emotional things. They are no emotion. No, Richard, if you see evil and you don't get emotional, you are corrupt. You see evil, you don't get emotional, you are corrupt. You've come and you've led the country astray. Now, Salon, look at this. Our savings, your money in the bank or under your bed, over 60% of its value is gone. And you say people are being emotional. Please tell that to the Marines. Richard, stop using that word. Don't ever say that in public again. Because the more you say people are being emotional, the more people will come at you. That, in natural fact, emotionally yourself, you are not balanced.
No, you actually said
okay, Richard,
I didn't use the word emotion.
Advice. Yeah, now let's go on. The factories you've mentioned. So, Salon, how many of the 125 factories are producing rice?
All of that it may trouble Tenasqua. Meet me full car from Fayasi to meet me. Oh, Opani.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ofa, say bon what she say bibi ohobia. Ke de papa no. Papa ben. Akufado wa bon rough. Ofa, hwe sisi hwe. Alatafo ne no mu ye adwuma ade om de mai 80 series sisi alatafo de mai 150 series de say ne ma na ego na san ska bet obesade asoso akoto ne nyeska keto obla mai ne de me ya koti prema na kapena tie free wi na ka pum su na nko wawu ofa enye izo mi di banku 10 series sisi anapem ko di banku 15 series. Because of that, it may trouble Tenasqua. Meet me full car from Fayasi to meet me.
Mr. Miracles of MPP made a claim on national television on key points of TV3 about the Euroject project.
You inherited war hospital from the Euroject project from President Kofo's time. When you came, the loan has been contracted. The money is sitting in an account.
Knowing very well the history surrounding the Eurojet hospitals, the host, who was in doubt, sought to seek more information from Mr. Miracles.
Are you saying that there is no record of what the money the Eurojet...
No, tell me! Tell me!
You made reference to this Eurojet project. I specifically asked you that question because these said 9 hospitals that the money that was expected to come in, and which period did this Eurojet money come in?
Whilst at it, his co-panelist, lawyer Sami Jemfi, sought to expose the fact and asked Miracles to apologize for telling lies about the Eurojet project.
My brother made a very false statement that I think he must apologize for before we close this program if he has a modicum of integrity in him. He said that when we took office, the Eurojet money, the loan, President Kofo's government had procured a loan for the Eurojet hospital project, and that the money was sitting in an account. My brother, what account was that?
I'll tell you.
Why is it that you people can lie like that?
I'll tell you when it gets in.
The truth of the matter is that with regards to the Eurojet project,
I ask for evidence.
Only which is paid mostly to provide.
At this point, Mr. Miracles gets pensive and in an uneasy mood.
Because there is no such thing. Because the fact, can you ask me a question? Can you respect, the rules of...
Okay, move on, you continue.
Mr. Miracles, it has never been doubted by anyone that the Eurojet project got parliamentary approval in October of 2008, just 2 months before the elections.
Alfred, the Eurojet project was given parliamentary approval. But even the contracts were not signed under the Kofo government, let alone funding secured under the Kofo government. The contracts for those 9 hospital projects were signed in 2010. Funding, which was supposed to be raised by Eurojet, was gravely affected as a result of the Arab Spring. We all know that. This is right. It is.
I think I made reference to that earlier.
Illiterate for anybody who follows the political space to even make this statement you are making.
Due to the Arab Spring, the original financial arrangement for the project never came through. government in 2010 had to seek for new funding sources for these hospitals to be completed. What is the evidence for this? If you visit the official website of the Parliament of Ghana, as shown here, you can download a document called Record of Loans, Conventions, Treaties and Other Agreements. We downloaded that of the period of 2001 to 2008, which is the Parliament when Kufuor served as President. We also downloaded the document within the periods of 2009 and 2012. They contain all loans ever contracted by both Parliaments. As seen here, government through Parliament made arrangements with a local player, Barclays, which is now APSA, to raise funds for the building of the Eurojet hospitals. The evidence of this can be found in the document. Minutes of the 40th sitting of the second meeting of Parliament, dated Monday 23rd July 2012, page 8 and 9. It reads, ECGD loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Ghana, Barclays Bank PLC as coordinating MLA, and Her Britannic Majesty Secretary of State, acting by the Export Credit Guarantee Department, for sums amounting in the aggregate to $116,931,563 United States dollars and 20 cents for financing of the design, construction, and furnishing of 7 district hospitals and provision of an integrated IT systems by NMS Infrastructure Limited. VII, loan agreement between the government of the Republic of Ghana, Barclays Bank PLC as coordinating MLA, and Barclays Bank of Ghana Limited as original lender and banker for sums amounting in the aggregate of 55 million Ghana cedis for financing of the design, construction, and furnishing of 7 district hospitals and provision of an integrated IT systems by NMS Infrastructure Limited. How can a loan which had been secured as said by Mr. Miracles and in an account still be in Parliament in 2010 seeking approval?
You inherited hospitals from the Eurojet project from President Kufuor's time. When you came, the loan has been contracted. The money is sitting in an account. The money is sitting.
Because of that, it's me trouble to ask. Meet me through car from Feyasu to meet me. Oh, Opani.
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ofa, say bon what she say bibi ohobia.
Yati Ghana da ben hata kuku e lord pe. Hey. Now what come on? Say when check Galamsayers. What was in the Galamsayers? We have a chuako. Where am I, Saba? Ten young fellow. Get you on Saba. Ubeda Masaba. Tell me, get you on Masaba. Alright, good evening. Mechiamu, maybe I'm Obia, Mechiamu, and you may suffer near machine gun picture. Mechiao, maybe Bia will be a when I could on share on page out on your cassette. And then you may so Yaba. I'm patch Facebook for Mechiamu, YouTube for Mechiamu, and then another day. Yeah, boy, Juma. I about and song and non song and you may US. And I bought Dubako, which is 11, right? In Ghana as well. Our Ghana ha. Alright, now go on share no page out. And I may become a dream. Maybe become a dream. Me pacho Bomodia on the ground. Me chiao, me da wasi na me shirao. Sa boy Juma. I Kevin Taylor, you are the boss. Na kupo shirao. No more I could draw crown. I na case where ye me interest me were interest e was a particular case we mu na enne ansa na me koso no me pacho fa comment no bibia bra na me main topic me be kan one asem no how do you call it MCE sent Galamsayers to beat while whistleblower, okay? MCE sent Galamsayers to beat whistleblower as MPs chooses Ken Ufrata over Ghana. That is my topic today. And I will know my topic no, but I have a few things that I want to talk about which are very important to me. Nampesa wotiase na Ghana home. Sa particular Eastern Regional Minister way and Kojina way. Oh, Nanko be ting. Yeah. So, police ni kwasia. Police ni abua. You're supposed to be trained by the law. And I always say this. I love policemen, but these are one of the policemen that I see say where Jimmy or kwasia bema Jimmy for P. Why? Mamika some chill. Share. So what cocoa syndicated loan. So what I say? Cocoa syndicated loan. So what I say? I wow say loan be the syndicated loan. Omaji ego mine. Cocoa we be cocoa we be and a yeton it is cabrain. It is so okuenim aye cocoa etisa. Menkase baby egunu eye no. It is absolutely wrong. But this stupid minister, Ashanti regional minister, this stupid minister, if so ko onyansa and koko hono, oh, why are they? But koko no, and you kwanso, ude kwanso ubutumi fu. Shenim, because a bonsam, kwai, papa we are a frere, bear 2 times, make kun songo for our Ashanti region. Okay, now me point to the say, udu wona koko nugu kwanso no. Na udie
munyin fi kwa no so it's not good mfa ko but demo why are there because on money etimu no cocoa any gold and eboa ye wo mem if not mo kro no amubo a cocoa ni we na eboa ye wo mem enti at least tia no ye fa cocoa nkukwam you free ho na mum why are there you have done very well but don't put cocoa in the road and fa gukwan na wu kana okache o say wenye galamsey no wu ase asante mi dem say masa unyo bia o I will say worse than that because me assault here uye minister unye nyankopon if you are a minister you are not God I can insult you if I want but me di watem unto be nyamehwe upa fa me court but guess what o say o de be kokora mesamba because the people are tired of the nonsense that MPP is doing. So I say the people are tired of the things that MPP is doing. And who minister Abedjan and Kokotokoto oh esro I'm for pouch ututu sa uye hu kwasiamai chibifo sabe asantifo no bini mo nyansa na papa we there we chimi saying obia asantidi bia wo Ghana. Yes, and I'm telling you upon mechimi be abo no mechimi no be jam di kwasiasem nkyere me kwasiamai. I always tell you people you bully the pastor you don't bully people because you have a police officer on your side until you order the police officer to arrest somebody over nothing. And this is what I say. And then Asha won. Oma granted the bail. Asha won. Oma granted the bail over the evil share Ghana for someone sorry at home. Someone sorry sa mwa ekufodo ni mwa we dwumom bedi ya no Asha won kora no woman granted the bail free of charge. Damana Asha won court at the Hank of Dancer. And I'm saying it to you, this is, I will never regret this if you like. Bechimi, me walk room, Morgana, Brabechimi, Wasiama, Jimmy for Ukrasini, when him say people, when him say camel and him, unim camel. Now, police in here are Bua, Jimmy for, and also Okacha Papa say, what crime am I arresting this man over? You don't just go and arrest somebody because with two asema minister. Who is the minister? President Krayachinari. Osiasem musia nyansa na mimi police ni no order me. Hey, chini mi enko. Why? Because okache o say when Galamsey. Of course, enye Galamsey. The juma 1 year when you are bread and go koko sa sumo mi hu ni po koko sada. Nka ko ye koko sumo na nka wa fa kwa bisu wakache say no jikoko no fi kwa no so kwan efa koko su dem why ade koko ye wadue what why kama na wo bona baso wo was kra no na che no what che nyansa but when jimi mu ye kwasya for a power ye wo daniti no muso na mu ye dem pe na ka ya chimon bumu ho they should have mocked you people because what you are doing is absolutely nonsense and foolishness. Look at Jimmy oh me see one day now the ho now we say Lord baby I would no unam wrong way mwa kwasiama te say wo to me suma empanyifo wo to me suma sojafo emo mo to me ekokun enkrofo just like that now wo cry and chiwe kwasiama Jimmy se sana mo te Ghana crime bay on which crime are you arresting this man? On which crime are you arresting this man? I want to know. Wasiafo muama Jimmy for one chrome ni our minister. You just arrest somebody without a crime. Since when? Dabeng, since when did you have the power as a minister to just order an arrest? Wasia so uchiwe kuku muna se motiwo munta no munchibi na kabuye na kamutugu o musa the police for ya nya bako na police na emu no mutubi chire wo na tade na minister na emu mo puru ncheche no nonsense ejimi se makwa muasem masa let me catch some breath me buafu
scabets obesade asoso akotoni nyeska geto bla mine dey me ya koti prema na kapena tie free wi na ka pum su na nko wawu ofa enye izo mi di banku 10 series sesi anapem ko di banku 15 series because of that it me to bet na square me timi free car from Feyasu to me timi o opani
Akuma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Ofa say bon wachi say bibi o hobia ke de be papa no papa ben akufado wa bon rough ofa hwe sisi hwe alatafo ne no mu ye adwuma ade om de mai 80 series sisi alatafo de mai 150 series de say ne ma na ego na san scabets obesade asoso akotoni nyeska geto bla mine dey me ya koti prema na kapena tie free wi na ka pum su na nko wawu ofa enye izo.
And therefore, Masamba, thanks for waiting for me. Thank you. God bless you. Na momo modiana monshe edi eko mebu efukakra answer. Hey. Now what come on this way?
Say when check Galamsay. What was in the Galamsay? We have a chuako. Where am I Saba? Ten young fellow. Get you on Masaba.
Yaka sabe asantinia boa we ono ya santinia boa we me ya santini but ye yimuni aka obi oya boa wa santimu a we sa minisa we oya santinia boa oya boa odim nyansa police no didn't chance so what Jimmy odim nyansa. You should have asked your boss said on which crime am I arresting this guy? No ko you wedi no kwa onko you wedi munnim madwuma. You just walk the munnim yan bribe bribe kwa be faso a asabisia eso eja okra esi betwe bibi ende munnim ye untumi mbisa papa kwasiam panyi we say den na mechi no kram ben na mechi no me faso de ache no den na waye na kete so odidi matem atam de obi to odidi watem na papa odidi watem asem oka na say when you Galamsay na no kure enye Galamsay is somebody's hard work. Somebody's hard work because what you know not in India or train cocoa and what siapa no what drive na drive any hard work into kase nye Galamsay or your rights also kase asem chiro because Galamsay po mu ye Galamsay po mu ye munye hwehwe hwide munye hubie Jimmy for kwasiafo. I'll come back to this video. Let's go to a video that we're supposed to watch it. Thank you.
We are told that he did well, and that we are told that we should blame COVID and Ukraine. Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? And you want us to accept that your reckless and irresponsible borrowing, which has led us to where we are in a ditch. Mr. Speaker, the Ghanaian economy is in a ditch. Accept it or not, you may have to restructure debt in order to sustain this economy in the next 2-3 years. I heard the President, Mr. Speaker, speak to the nation and say that there will be no haircut. There will be, and there will be a barber of a sort. That barber will be Scampe de barber. It will happen. Mr. Speaker, so what has he to show? We are told that he did well, and that we are told that we should blame COVID and Ukraine. Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? And you want us to accept that your reckless and irresponsible borrowing, which has led us to where we are in a ditch. Mr. Speaker, the Ghanaian economy is in a ditch. Accept it or not, you may have to restructure debt in order to sustain this economy in the next 2-3 years. I heard the President, Mr. Speaker, speak to the nation and say that there will be no haircut. There will be, and there will be a barber of a sort. That barber will be Scampe de barber. It will happen. Mr. Speaker, so what has he to show? We are told that he did well, and that we are told that we should blame COVID and Ukraine. Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? Did you borrow to support Ukraine? And you want us to accept that your reckless and irresponsible borrowing, which has led us to where we are in a ditch. Mr. Speaker, the Ghanaian economy is in a ditch. Accept it or not, you may have to restructure debt in order to sustain this economy in the next 2-3 years. I heard the President, Mr. Speaker, speak to the nation and say that there will be no haircut. There will be, and there will be a barber of a sort. That barber will be Scampe de barber. It will happen. Mr. Speaker, so what has he to show? We are told
the presidency doesn't change who you are, it reveals who you are. And the same thing is true of a presidential campaign. So if a candidate is erratic and threatening, if a candidate traffics in prejudice, fears, and lies on the trail, if a candidate has no clear plans to implement their goals, if they disrespect their fellow citizens, including folks who've made extraordinary sacrifices for our country, let me tell you, that is who they are. That is the kind of president they will be. Trust me. A candidate is not going to suddenly change once they get in office. Just the opposite, in fact, because the minute that individual takes that oath, they are under the hottest, harshest light there is. And there is no way to hide who they really are. And at that point, it's too late. They're the leader of the world's largest economy, the commander-in-chief of the most powerful military force on earth. With every word they utter, they can start wars, crash markets, change the course of this planet. So when it comes to the qualifications we should demand in a president, to start with, we need someone who is going to take this job seriously. Someone who will study and prepare so that they understand the issues better than anyone else on their team. And we need someone not with good judgment, but with superb judgment in their own right. We also need someone who is steady and measured. Because when you're making life or death, war or peace decisions, a president can't just pop off. Being president isn't anything like reality TV. It's not about sending insulting tweets or making fiery speeches. It's about whether or not the candidate can handle the awesome responsibility of leading this country. The presidency doesn't change who you are.
But let's listen to this guy. I will address his statement and then we move forward. Where your mind in Kobina Sante?
So Ghana, let me throw this question to Ghana for some mutia kontu. Maza, yenimo, yenko bi da nanke bekasa. Ya mususu entina ho entutu Buoma Park ne so. Come and be part of the problem and solve the problem for us. What you have resorted to, most of you, is just insulting. Now Rome you building one day o America now one in land in Germany no. Omu fiti prekopa no mu du boom and omu kwan na ye. O fa ideas ma, o fa suggestions ma. O rent or yatum, o gas yatum. O go supermarket kwana, you are restricted from buying enough more than necessary products. You are keeping all these things to your chest. Bills are out here amino. Painting a picture as if say yeah Ghana no. Please don't do that. Kuntusha Samaba Machidia come and contribute to ideas, suggestions, critique. Yeah. Now to one who did you be a temo Ghana no. And a solution to the problems that we find ourselves in.
Yeah. So this is Omahine Kobina Sante Otia Sempa. I see Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything takes time. Osaka say yenya brochi na tia brochi no ye di obi atem. Ya totu ye rent him Kobina Sante me I have bought a house myself. Obi antum rent him. Me amedi misika to dan wa America. Enyam tipen no mabobra chen bebre. 2 America gas e ba so Rome bi asa bedu atia ba form. Onti America na oba no enye America papa bi o oba America de se aboa obi fie basement na wote into wuncheda nim akontu na wotu onti ase wan shede nsua bibia wa akontu. Let me tell you, nobody in America is going to supermarket and restricted nyoma onto wejimi. You are the people sitting there misinforming Ghana for bempesa ma no betiawo basenka onum nyansa pa anka meka just say asema wo kano technically o ka kire ho so yekwasea unima de kro. If you know Rome wasn't built in a day, then why were you people sitting on a Sempa 2014, 15, 16 telling Ghanaians to say you have formed a coalition against the government on Galamsey? Because the government would have been given some time to respond to the Galamsey menace. And now, you are the people sitting there telling us say we should criticize. Why are we insulting everybody? Na kuntunya ne chineko. Kuntunu nyai na koto toilet ma why na beba echire wasa beta ta kuntuno kwase abe ena mai mofu kwase apetition munum wia na obetena TV so keka kwase asem kuntunu ya ne chineko na me kuntunu ha na wo mechino sama nkasa ma mechina anye ya me ko ho amintumi ntina ho medane aboa mete ha no akora wedi 12 years onim de beto no 2 years metia no obi a wo adwuma okọ retirement no onim bebi an retirement sikada obetena fia onkoye demonstration so obi man 10 Ghana meti krom ha no because supermarketer because adwuma ho nti my income my pay does not delay. They pay me directly every 2 weeks, every 1 week. I get my money and I go to the supermarket to buy. America bebi anwa you're restricting for how much things to buy. Muna moti wo munsua de Jimmy yene atodan and you try mortgage. 99% of my colleagues in Ghana, age, they have not bought a house. They can't even rent a house. Who am I here to just until we pay a saying? Or salary a saying? You are not even paid $10 an hour. So what are you there trying to say? You are the same person. I also hear the gatekeeper. You are watching politicians, and as the gatekeeper, do you become a dog to the politician?
I long last. Yeah, long last. That's what I'm working on again.
Yeah. So we are live now. We will be proving channel. Say America is America. I'll beat the hell out of
you. I know what time.
You got my band Villa. On Kasakwa, at least the aspect of it is that you're nanti across and you're doing como. It's all about Ghana. Now I feel the martin frustration. I think say Nyoma yen wo in terms of a Japadie, I wo as of man. You say a bit better than, and I agree. You say my 1991 Ghana for more shades of life. What we are lacking, probably 3 things. That's not the best yet much for us. We would say. Including myself, we are still in our comfort zone. You toss with you, you're running in our by your mamma and share a kind share into Nimbrana. So the crack say, as I say, I'm going to say, Ghana, a media, a woodia, and to be far, a Ghana Japadiano. Yes, when you tell me now, bomb by. No, animals, young can see any between. Or back reduction.
So these are the people sitting there today telling us they are bruchly. Wasia, Ojinan in China, or than if you're second mine. And ya bruche papa bino buy New Jersey.
Now, my main cast and this is real. Covenant Obi share a day with my Covenant. Wow, nim Nibia, pick a phone. Nako Safro TV Africa, share it to him. Say to him, say, Kevin Taylor Nia, say, or Wasembi Kachem, say, Kevin Taylor's brother has something to tell him. I want to remind him of something. Moon share famano, share to him, but you pick it up, and tell him. We better now, Uba America, first time, Uba America, was here, who was Kakana Urucha ticket. Ticket crowd was carried try. Uba Hefanakoda, New Jersey. Maybe I could die. See your mind. Let me tell you, these guys, they're not serious people. Uba, the first of the buy, no. The first of the buy, no. Now mention at the MCC here. This guy, when he came, I know a lady, and they say, I know a lady very close to me. Ni Jimmy enti, lady ni friend catch me say, men catch Kwapena Sante say, ko opese orepino, e won one came. Uba na unika, usi u invest in business. Now these guys here, New Jersey, these Delaware guys, New York guys now, Jimmy now, this stupid radio presenters are, could you believe say, or baby to me catch there, baby to me catch there, or ban say, hey, guy, where dear, a man of New York, New York, neighbor, Prium, into there, what to meet your mamma mampo. And to do what bear one day, take opportunity. Obia will be in the business. No, or say, who super so invested. Now, or buy it. Only whom I buy on the pet. In fact, I buy no so. The 2 years son or son. Hey, what's the people? Now, who basket, now who bad, you're fooling the baby original one. Who be one here, who one no Tibet Pim war. Enti abrante kasachire abanye sa guy we there obey investing at here ampanyampa kwabrasati obo both fruit we okoshia obana okachi obana say hey na sister yanko trankem yanka business still baby na owono yanko trankem ni yanka business and no say we are going to talk business or problem and shares na also discover na munyina amashare. Enti okotra kemwa na sister, are you married? Who kunu? No say only now boy. Mini boy. And only boy. Now only kunu dia. And say me to be investing big keke o. Me to be investing big keke. E ho ano wasate so aba oba nim. Me se mu mbesa Kwabena Sante sasa be ken me boa na. O me boa oma oyima no say me se me boa. Obani is ready to nail you to the wall. Ready to Munkwasi asem na budi fi mufu say a man de gu aro majimi ya man om gu aro ono umpe ne emfa no nkoda mu na wu. Stupid man wo uti wo ba America first time hu basa hweka na wudem ni she bebia na wote ye kasa kwa betina say ye nko obi dia kwasia man wo utu kwanda ben what kind of travel have you been to? I bet ha or ba wo ba America hanya Ghana wo uya ye bechi watum wo be soso nufu be soso nimu rough on wantia wa enkeja maka no kura ububu ka no stupid man wo uti wo se den na ka wo yo bia wo nyansa wo se yo journalist papa wo fear ma wakata ho uni kare Japan ade bia ori show so abuye show unko trani fie enka
we station na we hear juma asempa ho na we hear juma no papa like once they saw you with Japan with that video they were supposed to fire you. They should fire you right away because yes I here we don't do things like that. And I'm being real with you. You should understand this. And your man getting. We say Uber investing in business or investing in business. Why I want Donald Trump? The others are sexual massy. Because of business, sexual fool. Now we are here now, bitch, baby. Who are holding edu saying? Power do saying? Obama ne tintin saying swine. Wo de encourage me. Ye di ba beto ne make me that ye e fe say show. No na beto wo be kan kwasi asem wo jimi sem na wo ye no. Abua mo ti wo Ghana for bre. Wo nim se Ghana for bre because kejapo be Moscow. Anase politician be Moscow. You don't understand say o man no mu bunu wo mu di kwasi asem instead of you on my hene Jimmy 40 say wo be sorry no what na wo na so na wo ye adwuma mo yakopɔ ehira wo no uti wo na wo falling on one side taking money and doing what you have to do. Okay says Romo. Yes Romo na mo ye mbumu mpo. We don't respect you. We don't respect you because ye tell saying what I say ye ti krom ye kwa abrochira ye adwuma ye kwa abrochira ye adwuma ye bo adwuma e de ye nema ye go politician bisika. Stupid man. I'm out for a bro Ghana also on here. Na friend said, baby oha, ukoto adia, ni ya percent, maunye. Yes, it happened at the point of time at the COVID time. Because obikwa no cause sad because on say yeah shut the system down. Ebi simple work happen. Until they think they are shutting the system down. Until what happens is say they want to take no nko load. No the call. Send a obia benye bintino and entina mu yes it's around COVID time. Who told you say now ukostowa ukwa jobetono yesi men told yes ebrosa. That's not true. That's a lie. That's a lie. Ahane Ghana I went deep buffer stock away I didn't be anyone the boy did in the name of planting for food and jobs. I want to make planting for food and jobs. I scam a guasano. Are you mad or something? Captain Akasa Wajimian, I don't know answer. Ghana is at his heart, and that is why he's doing this. We want to be yet. Yekeso come on soon paso. The bene capital scandal. Who was champagne to say what fast scandal and boss will be some questions. What to be now shows you not the problem to do what them because he feeds you and do to be in Kasa. Yes, I don't have money like Japan, but certainly I will not sit on the show for Japan to come and tell me what to do on my show. Muni self-control, muni integrity, muni nyansabia not Japan no. Why you want to show no or not be do attempt actually with your no yeah wow shows because of your sleeping with him until to be cut just okay. Makacho said maybe I may not get to that extent where I can get some of these people to interview, but Uba me shows you una was kasa day Uba me shows you now Bechimia I will sack you and stop the show period. Miria who sorry kwa na me see what them come at you Obia etre dwuma se obia wona dwumam and you need to understand this is your work. What babroche first time a man na ube fire sexual immorality aduku to say a kura what deep poison when hey sister hey na who fe penny hey sister don't hear me hey sister na who fe penny hey obeni say we there me invest there me invest in kwawo asia skabena wo what money do you have sia mama nkayo that oba no na Kofori wo hobi Kofori was there oba no ka Kofori asem so Kofori was decent so be kaya na Kofori e wo hobi Kofori was there that day you did that stupid thing Kofori was around when Jimmy Saro oba broche okasa higher baby nanka ye chiwu tumu anaka obe hu ade why lucky so oba no on pe obone koma ye chiwu tumu anka osu anyasa stupid man wa betina ekura coffee na okura coffee na e friend say attrition na wonum unze be woni kurasi ni be ma umpoye no to a em say jama brofo na ya mokaka no eno ano no brofo na mokaka no that's it it's what brofo you understand English so that's it you speak English to better wa ubedin kwasi asem bulu Jimmy I mean that was some crap amount. Now you are not even worth it. I don't have to even waste my time talking to you because you have already spoiled yourself. What's the one that? Now Jimmy Swa made oban baba no be kasa. Now hwade a wapini hu. Stupid ass. Yeah, o man no Ghana for bread. Inti bomodian say, "Oh ya dia, obeya dia nyansa wom. You do things that are wise." Kasa nyansem because Ghana for bread. Ubenya ke Japan amosika ma wakodidi. Ai. The yen dey no big commerce ka kodidi o. Boys don't take no more bread. They don't have anybody to give them money. Ube fake Japan chale miniska o. Oba bro kakra bodi. Ube fake way minibio, oba bro biedi. But boys they don't have anybody. And you need to understand what we are going through as a people. You need to understand what we are going through as a people. And you don't sit there and fool around. If you say you love Ghana, this is not the way you treat Ghanaians. Say Ghana for a brand new come once. Now we are what trans that would inquest say matocha because our phone say achacha ni friend achacha stupid man. Mumachi yare kwasi asem go and see how Ghanaians are suffering. Now to know about throw jobs. You know you're not doing your job right. Unim pass what you na we no. What to do na what to worry. Munina you are on board. You are being fed by the present government and you worked for the present government to come to power and you lied to the people. And we are talking about also here. You should be ashamed of yourself by now of the kind of work you did. You never spoke truth. One kind of credit that and true kind of Mahama so one kind of credit that. You couldn't come and say Mahama Yewe. You stayed away from that truth and you lied. And you stood against Mahama. You stood against him. And now man is unim nyansa so beba out abechide. Uba na utro jobs. E mo na be kakakra aka fra frame. Now fo say eno ano no. We will shake Ghana. You be shake Ghana. I'm telling you. You be shake Ghana. Sit there and not do your work. I Nakupon can say be or say unipa one sumia. Member commanded a morning ria amo masumene no man or masumie. Yen yes I'm warning no man. We are serving Ghana. We are making Ghanaians know what is going on in the country. Nakupon wapomo, you are rejected. We are going to see 2024 what you are going to say again at election time. Yebehe. One day what you are ready to just throw your money on the ground. You think American women are stupid, because American from by Jimmy how as Siabema cotton tintin saying Atuparahina betumebu useless man. Abijina enum coffee e de atriashim atre kurasi ni bema wote Ghana on my hene ni esoso on my hene ni esoso wa babroche benum tia atrishim na wunum ti no wasia boy ti ya wunum no atrishim na ye konkre na mu na wa so jogrim na do sawe wo de asatri mu atoko atre no na wunum ti wa jimi ebe wo wani sana bronika se ye no asiamai ene cho level no kura sesema wo ye open the Ghana phone no Ghana no mummi omani na mon ka no kranche no se won ka obi ka kamano tum who is can say me ababi na ma ka na otim wo na kusa na otim unni nyo nipa bia we sufia we sife papa say me I make more money than you useless man wama yanko enim na hwa de papa Jimmy for kasi ye diagro wa ha. Now, Oforiata, your issue is very simple. Oforiata, I'm just asking myself, Oforiata, you said who they will say who no who nyai wunji a friend saying who say wunji a friend saying a pay Oforiata who say wunji pay who be so ye juma magana obe ye juma nibi why you okay yes ko yempel Oforiata we say go we don't want you we say ukra wunji pay and the only problem I mesel yes yempel ko na we bia we say wunji pay ko so a we say wonko what we be that ko so a we say wonko kwa we say wonko we say wunji pay and we ye juma magana free of charge yo yate yes ye wunji pay ko o se menko you I don't understand this. I don't get it. I don't get it, scra. I don't get it. What do I to say? A deep was a semetisa. You can't also my anchor. Oforiata. My yebi. Oforiata, my yebi. My yebi, na ye. My yebi. Why? Na ye. Why? My yebi. Na ye. The my ye do no. Moon a ye. Ghana for. We want to be ourselves. Why? We want to be ourselves. We may be ourselves. Why? But your video with mommy.
Of this government has compromised the whole oil discovery. 6 times, you need 6 times of our oil revenue just to pay interest, not even capital. It's interest on the debt. So it is a really sad development. I mean, what fundamental issues that affect this economy have been addressed in this budget? You should ask yourself, what fundamental issues? If we had spent, the money's borrowed, and that money borrowed is the equivalent of some $37 billion over 7 years. Now, can you imagine what $37 billion can do in an economy? $37 billion. I mean, it's amazing transformation that you can see.
The investment the government is talking about. They are going to add about 800 megawatts of power.
But we are talking about a record. You can always talk. We are going to do this. The question is, what have you done? You've had 7 years in government. What have you done? I mean, your record should speak for itself. You shouldn't be waiting for the 8th year. The IMF, they can point to even a lot. Oh yes.
They will point to the Rich Hospital. They will point to.
But when the Kufuor administration was there, with such meager resources, so much can be pointed to as well. Infrastructure, as John Mahama says, if you point to infrastructure, you are engaging in an exercise of mediocrity. But the IMF managing director put the nail on the head when they said that the borrowing done by this government has been used for consumption. It's not me saying it. It's been used for consumption and not for investment. This is the IMF's assessment. And if you look at the data,
Jimmy sa uti say kutrepomponi where Jimmy and then one nim gwase and then mo de IMS boss say this money that was borrowed was only used for consumption. Okay. Mahama had a lot of things that he did with the money he borrowed. Mono dena musika mwenyasi ambambia in the 4th Republic or the 8th Republic. Nyinadi ba mesramo odie sika ben na mwa kasa munya ya mudie bibi. Nothing. In fact, you baomia when gwase ayet triplicated. They say, "Baby, could be a near boo." No, refi say, a form now what you know. I will jahono. Sa form now, Baby Dina Hondako. And then I'm already be guas, baby, I could be a near boo. Because no could be no abrabum.
mo ye Galamsayers sell mine mo borrow sika mo wie sika mo say Ghana sika mo ye nema basa. You have borrowed and over borrowed. Reckless expenditure. And so you were sitting there telling them, the people say $70-something billion. Do you know what it can do for an economy? Mama used 57 billion. Siko jagu wonyina, madini nyina. Siko jagu wonyina, madini nyina. Madiskeni nyina. Mumfanya hwe, Ghana fogusu bre, she Galamsey, mani nyina e basa, kronon kete and then you see yempe Oforiata. Musa chichina mupe Oforiata. MPP new chairman, national chairman, our paso actual memo, a letter, more akoma parliamentarians or more parliament said if they engage in voting for or against Oforiata, you show them. Is that how Ghana has become now? Maybe say that Ghana ye. A question. Say on minor parliamentarians you are controlling them. Though you say Oforiata nyemo ye enye nibi ni Oforiata fio shikwe na jele so you MPP people are choosing Oforiata over Ghana. I'm asking, what are you hiding? That is what I'm asking. What are you hiding? Many MPs ketuo. Please, my people, in many your Ghana, in many your Ghana, in me Gabi, in me Ashanteme, in me Ekwapime, and the fair no between Jamaica Yan say, no vote against every MP. Can you say, Oforiata, Washika, Efita Washika, Eheshika Yejela friend, it's a fair look. They say, COVID time, 430 million. 430 million, Ekufa 100 million pet Ibahangana Fui. Maybe Nakashika Nation, Ingbe, Inyami, Kwe, Heshika, Aboneke. 430 million given to you by World Bank. Now Haneshkaneke Aboneke Kwe 200 million. Not the nation Abahagana. But instead, you people brought $100 million to Ghanaians and you took 310 million or 330 million. Where is that money? My goodness, in your man, Koba Jumokwe ni ahaboshika banyo alo eje obakwa kome obaju ekome no kete neshe bahanoche shibue ojuo ete no ke komeche ekome neshe ka ha Ghana bomo onu ne koda egbono ne koye Koba juwe ojuo fio shi ekofano mele amenju na mecho wake. They don't think about you. I'm a jailway. I'm a small boy. I'm a small yano. I'm a small bayamway. I'm a small heba double. I'm a tano here fibo. I'm a tash kaka one kutukumi. Namekeya. Ona, no ye me pay fight. No vote against the bulu ne. Okay, Ghana bike was small Oforiata. Now for ataya ebo modern efeko Ghana woke eja abene MPP ke amenushi amehano for ataya I have vote to ye parliament boy MPP onu pa enwaneta keba MPP fo yake come lebe na me vote against how do you call it mene Oforiata amana noko about punishment. Little hake MPP I'm a sumo wasane. I'm a yegberoni I'm about to election a war. I'm a corner I'm a fiohe. She make cable come a vote to autobahn. Yeah, he won't let me. No vote to I'm a out. I'm a lose to I'm a power. Nakaini Germany or Banake. Yes, no ko yejelem. They are not good people to be they are not a pillow. Jesune njiamen no ko icho ba fo ameno abebele ko papa ke hawo amata o sika ko beto amata wo nya wo ton ame nya wo ton ame ojogba vote against these MPP fools. How much Oboloko right away on which Oboloko. Let me show you a video of again an MPP minister, a minister. Como bla ne ekagana bibo. Listen.
Count is a con view. Yatigana da bani hata kukuo a lot of people. Say when check Galamsay. What was in the Galamsay? We have a Chiwako. Where then was Abba? Ten young Fanuko. Get you on to Basaba. When there's a Galamsay, what gave you? We all know what gave you. You mean what you gave you? When you sabenu, I do when you sabenu. Open your mouth, madam. Hey, 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 Chimia. Chimia, come on, Chimia. Hey, Chimia, hey,
come down from 9.1% when the President Kufuor was in office to 4.8% today. Infrastructure. You've borrowed so much, but you are reducing your investment in infrastructure.
Yatigana da bani hata kukuo a lot of people. Say when check Galamsay. What was in the Galamsay? We have a Chiwako. Where then was Abba? Ten young Fanuko. Get you on to Basaba. When there's a Galamsay, what gave you? We all know what gave you. You mean what you gave you? When you sabenu, I do when you sabenu. Open your mouth, madam. Madam, hey, 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 Chirimianko. Chirimianko, talk. Come on, Chirimianko. Hey, Chirimianko. Hey,
Chino, hey, Chirimianko. 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 Police, hey, Chirimianko. Hey, police, Chirimianko. Hey, police, Chirimianko. Kurasi ni bema. Police ni kura fani hey. Wa jimisa wa munya adwin ni mutirim. Munyina adwin bakokra eni mutirim. Asia ya kan se ma boso mayanka. We are not joking no. Yesu ni pe bia. We want to speak truth. Na me say say dey we mba medim. Hwe masa. Meka meka de sense a. Wa jimisa eto. Again grounds na wo dey chi akwa no. Wa bo, wa trete hu. We wi osika, wa yeyew. De no ka kire wo. De o ka kire wa de say we nya galamsey. Obiso ba hu say ne hard end work no wa ye no. Syndicated loan amko jiwe kokoo so we into wonu wendia ka betwe twa syndicated loan ka. Enti memeni wona onyansa as a leader ube yisu nyansa no respect no masa menyesa yifikwa so na mo kokoo no why ade hwe kokoo esum ho look at that kwasiamai woni nyansa hu se we na magana fo sika anka be krokro no he chirimianko hey chirimianko hey chirimianko hey chirimianko hey chirimianko hey chirimianko hey chirimianko mo jimi keke ukasa sede wonya akoma wokom akoma esusu wo jimi sa keke. You don't understand rule of law, and this is MPP for you. They don't understand rule of law. They don't. They use their power. Nakawo ka misu na misu ya china me chimem ko damu nka misu ebia o time we enka se no ye ndi mami you but anything ba message su waka ho abua hu fu se nwa hu tantan me nyoma me no pa he siamai una beja ka chega na fo se Ghana fo abakosem e asante asia ejimifo asefo tesemu muka se edi agro wo ho parliament mama parliament e basa ene mutusu eforiata because you know what you're doing. You people know what you're doing. Ghana for musorinja munaso. Don't fear anybody. Don't fear the police. Don't fear the soldier. Don't fear the minister. Don't fear the president. Don't fear the vice. Don't fear anybody. Speak your mind. You pay them. Cause siasema kwa ejimi fo asefo munya tumia mu de din kwa siasem ejimi sem na mo ye de mo pe ka se di agro ha se ya mo fa we mbehia baby me so ba bumi o na me won bumi kwa pa me ba behwehwa wo me wo ba bumi wo ba ndi ope bia enso me ba behwehwa wo asiafo matuo manegu ene ashawana mojana wonya be loko no Ghana ashawan mojana manoko Ekufado ujimi de ni hubida penyimu a wadwene no ase batwe ne him se madwene no batwe ne him muka se yedi agro yenjaja mu yenjaja mu kura obi no bejaja o ai yenjaja o kura ye beka no kona kire mpa bombo yen mpa bo yen dem bese mu ye bia ye hu hwe ye mfa ho ai ensuro hu ye nti hwe hu nye hu
man sama mo ya ba se samo fiwo president ni o ni 8 years e bi o What did you taste? If you think what you can in some salo, let's see campaign it, campaign it. Only the chance be a oko. See campaign it. Some more person to us must say 8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to, fool us? Think that we are just stupid people and they just don't respect us. Any stupid decisions there, then they put before us, so we should accept. How can you tell me, sir, you are taking a whole Ghana to World Cup Qatar? No budget, you don't want to read it, you don't want to tell us. Sika, but this coming here now, now the catcher says, Taku, and ask simple. You are crazy, you will see. Nonsense. Thieves, armed robbers, whoever the captain let him wait. You people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain let him wait. Listen, you people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain to let him wait.
Masa, go for medication. Who can be? And Aquawe, who can be? Go and take your medication. Some food now, you know. And no cry, some can no cry, but go and take your medication. Jimmy, who can be? And come bring you na naku faro you now who can be? And then the also day. Go and take your medication. Bacho, take your medication. I say now two nine cry queche cry be sruma one tiare. Alright guys, mommy uncle and him na young candy beka. Now this is what I have to show you. I have another thing I want to talk to you about. This is what it is. Alright, so this is a tweet from Pakwesi Indom. Now, Osla Owusu, who is a lesbian, can be a minister, but Ama governor cannot be called to the bar. Inconsistency in MPP is just weird. Enka Osla Owusu, get you call a fine. Enka for no shame money, we are now the abena yankwan. So a lesbian, also a lesbian. With the one actually, we say I practice lesbianism to experiment. I have no regret. As a woman, Penyimu to say we had the oka. Penyimu pa to say what Oslo Wusu had the oka. Now we share MP before Oslo Wusu, a minister of communication, say a dear, and I communication. Now, ono ye lesbian. What the car can say, or no dear, or try lesbianism. Na the need home net say or pet a finger the need home or no a minister ye name free her inconsistent fools. Monam kofa gay issues bar Ghana ha se mo be vote sika e be mamunti kofa gay issues at the bar Ghana ha yen vote na Ghana for no right no bia ye de obeye any dieka and then I do and this for before na so for be sorry tears I did na aba from besine. Now who Osla Owusu me kai say wo ye lesbian and ka wo kwara say ka wo sorry na kasa ba buy your way na ka buy your way get called to the bar or a lesbian na the choice or ba sono jama wani wo kebi mano oh na we are so we are not so I'm general Esla can you bad nice girl must you throw to the bar because you are a lesbian. Why? What country are we in? Or a lesbian on to me the school wako nyina useless or your MPP near and then I'm come by nisa come on nisa enipa bonifoɔ any bo ebi before na munim emre bar munina mbehu. You can't call this woman to the bar because she's a lesbian. Oh no, person choose no ho the open all yeah. Also you won't call you to the bar because what? I don't know man. This is sad. Ghana to say Bibia, it should go on our way. If it doesn't go on our way, it is something else. I'm worried. Very, 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 very worried. So, I'm very, very, very worried. It's sad. Nana for Yehuna money. Yehuna money. Enti, your problem back on no. DSC, I don't know. I say Parliament for MPP for MP soon. Well, my say this is what they want to do. But let me tell you, my main topic is that there was an issue in the tower. Omotu Corona say, well, greediness. Mumpeni for no. Juma mudia investing young people no. Omotu Corona say, a dance you. Tiafia si nyina ometu etutu da wo ho nyina ase galamsey ti oba sebe wanyi sen kame yibiri na kire oba wanyi sen a okote afi sebe kuja ne nan koyo ro na ade ometu kuro na nyina ase amada na ide abuagum amoba no wanya media oba no wanya media Wow, already wow. This is how bad this is in this our country. This is how bad it is. Nti wow na issue ni ba ya ye kan wasem no. Obiasi onkasa, obiasi osuru. And a young boy back who could jina also on your bekasa and no kasaye. MC ya o kronum hono. Esuma galamsey for say omko bua kwano omako bua kwano basa owoni nkwam. MC DT se ka wo MC no ene galamsey ena ka wo ya wonka ho a enka eden ena o ma ko bu obi a o kan de asi. And this is the country we have now as a people. They will brutalize you, they will maim you, they will kill you, they will beat you if possible. Just because you said something. Oh yeah, moment ko break na yes sign Emra.
Yatika na dabeni hata kukuo ilorpe. Say when check Galamsey. What was in the Galamsey? We have a chiwako. Where then was Abba? Ten young Fanuko. Get you no corner to Basaba. When there's a Galamsey, what gave you? We all know what gave you. You mean what Jimmy has gave you? When you have been, I do when you have been. Open your mouth, madam. Hey, Chimia. Chimia,
Some of us to us must see 8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to fool us? Think that we are just stupid people and they just don't respect us. Any stupid decisions there, then they put before us, so we should accept. How can you tell me, sir, you are taking a whole Ghana to World Cup Qatar. No budget, you don't want to read it, you don't want to tell us. Sika, ukwakodi, but ukudi scanning you now, now the catcher say ukudi, taku anasimpo. You are crazy, you will see. Nonsense. Thieves, armed robbers, whoever the captain let him wait. You people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain let him wait. Listen, you people, you are thieves, you are armed robbers. Whoever the captain to let him wait. Economy we which you see. We see some man Samamo. We are just some of you. President we are doing 8 years ago. We are doing 8 years ago. We are doing in some salo.
All right. So
8 years to break. You break it and we shall see. How can you people sit in this country for people to, fool us?
Sir, akwara ne brofo nye. Ne brofo no. Enya kura. Enye. Utu so obre. Wakatwi ni saa. Wakatwi ni saa. But your phone lines no. Yabie phone lines no nti obi abetimi afre any moment na yedi nkomo kakra nti ato phone lines no yabie number no me dey ato ho me dey to ho obi a hwe no onfre. I'll pick a few calls. But don't forget to watch Kung Fu. Don't forget to watch Kung Fu on Saforo Media. Pacho koho nakoda koshe. Koho nakoshe Saforo Media. Kona koshe. Hello? Alright, it looks like call no. Bacho subscribe to Saforo TV Africa. Na we no new one here be Saforo Media me pacho ene wo me hase me saben kumi me pacho bomodia na subscribe to Saforo Media. I subscribe it. Na ko share live worship, na ko share Kung Fu fiochina ko no yusu beba. The gods are not to blame. The gods must be crazy and also basso. Enti bomodia na ko share and no na subscribe it, na like it, na share and maybe share. Hello.
Hello, me Papa Safuru.
Yes, at saying Fila.
Yankupa dawo ma yana Ghana mumuni nkoyi omanu ajiagu ajin semsi samudi mpabo eta ya chidi ekoso wa Ghana deze sedi aburu ya so. Papa Safuru, yankupa nshiro empejo enya ukasiye entu kwa maye edebia wo sorumba adumapa ya mai Ghana enkonani mpabo wi enkawa adumafo enkawa busefo yere no mbanyina enko kami papa club ntela ni abusefo nyina mamicha chama Alhaji SS Wahab chama one no wantie so ya dia na micha mi MP ba ko pe Alasiru Haruna ni mi mo organize ma ko subando me enna inaso wushu regional chama Blue East Mustafa Soja communication officer Blue East Raf onusuye treasure Blue East yenyo mwadum na ajiafa tibrukum organizer na afidie na youth organizer kwa kuruni na Angel Gabriel deputy organizer omanu de ekono anya ya funyare aya aniyare pin oforia ta ka kire Ghana fo nyina se Ghana yeji ilevia asa yanko IMF pin oforia ta je ilevia ko je boletas aje corona tas nde ko IMF ndu fonu nde omudi ko IMF pin oforia ta pension na wuti se 52.5 billion Ghana cedis on no accounts omajanu pin oforia ta na team minister so at 20.5 billion ayera auditor general report 2020 12.8 billion Ghana cedis nato so 2021 17.4 billion Ghana cedis ayera pin oforia ta pension na nadu bamna no omudi koko ye both side ye your timber, your esla, your oil, na akosi awwa. Sika o margin me papa so for general mudis kanaye. Ni na o machadi, mampeni di ni dere play 1 hour €20,000, $20,000. No what the gari the film me e di guya suno ye dede e di guya so ya no abeka chega na for say scam pedi. Yet your my Ghana mampeni abubusia less than 700 billion. Ni na ko gukuru furiata bank so. Mampeni bobusia to furiata je 9.3%. That is the state of the nation. Not in our pump in Furiata when the MPs now call your canana or one person because of money say or money to Furiata and I call Musabu Kunin Fabum, no move via Ghana for Mupogana for Chrono into Muyuma and yet the radio of our costume for minority to Yavia Media, Sister Furiata call. Yet to my Ghana, Mampenisha, your boss or bar. Obama picture say papier aya juma papier no na insecurity no papier no na nde obi atani kokwa ya si ya tunu enfanu kotu fanu kokot papier no papier no say nde education wa guru obi ya banka usi won ko education director adentiro betuma ayasa ubetime ayi fitani say won ko fitani awoye ka won ko moto aduma ana moto ni awokura moto won ko ka aduma that is the state of the nation in the Ghana me papa safuru yewom in the Ghana yewom abanwe ba ye magazine wa gunu adobo fatuma gunu education ya de yambani ya ofasida shiswa wa babu gunu. That is the state of the nation yetu in the ukodo mo ade the first year die and tashi de bia so nemo bo kwa na ekosoro abempo amomo boni amomo fu amomo kanka amomo tantantan ba no kosu e wo Ghana ha nda kuyani awodo you decide fertilizer and tomato udi wo be compare president Mahama me papa safuru awashi afaru hospital Fomina hospital Kumawu hospital Mompong hospital Tafu Central Market Atosu Central Market Asawasita Central Market Konogu Hospital Konogu Water Project Mompong Water Project Tapa Hospital Kumawu Water Project Kumawu Agogo Town Roads Kenya Sea Town Roads how do you compare Asawasi Town Roads Tafu Town Roads Sami Town Roads Kenya Sea Town Roads 670 bed medical hospital when you not present mama see MP before catch say visa project no mo babe me one district 140 then no my 419 no mo babe bo economy then dollar agency mu no mo ba mo fresh abofo then fresh na agency mu no mo ba mo full abofo then full na agency mu no mo ba mo diesel abofo then diesel na agency mu no in the one village one dam 419 you go fund 419 1 million per consultation 419 350 senior high school 419 no person for bibia 419 bibia 419 na wona ababoni bi say no yo 419 betima bobra nti Ghana for enum eso entweope by the grace of the Almighty Allah coming 2024 you see I do or die I'm vigilant in the Bayati Ghana Kunja I'm a John Dramani Mahama or some of still maintain but there was an empire Allahumma salli ala Muhammad وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وقنا عذاب الدنيا وقنا عذاب الآخرة اللهم إنت الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداءك أعداءنا أعداء الدين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين مبا سفورو يكوبا ما دي فانتيه
آمين شراو
آمين يمين
All right, that was Fila. Let's keep on going and see where we're going to get. I can take more calls. It's about 8:13 in the United States, 1 o'clock in Ghana. I mean, Shabunyana, Emerno, Asun, Emernasun, Intimacy.
mambo din kura na emane how enu nti da me kire obi a text or send no ai obi a text or send no meye all right nti mamembo a few names ewa ha say from Facebook and YouTube for nyakopon hira no ene de mama Facebook I dominate. Monica Dako, I see you. Rijay Dabre, I see you. Arita Okwe, I see you. Florence Adaku, I see you. Arita Okwe, again, S in Kwesi Joseph. Alright, so this young man here, Isaac Frimpong, said, I just sent you pictures of Walmart to your WhatsApp account. We are restricted on how many things we can buy. I just sent it to you. Boss, Mamenka Semicho. Minim Kura Owoso. I don't know the country in which you are. Honestly, I don't know you. Minimo, as a frimpong, I don't know you. But I deleted your WhatsApp you sent to me and deleted your number. That's okay. But let me tell you this. There is nowhere in America now, as I talk to you, you're better say a restriction of what to buy. No. COVID time, I can understand that because there was a rush on everything. Ubikwa toilet roll tam bear 40 now man for kuhu until they thought say everybody, every house must have at least a few. Which I say the same as price gouging. When they were price gouging in another states at COVID time, same thing. Now there's nothing like price gouging anymore. Price gouging is when they sell this for $10 and because it's on high demand, they make it $40. That's price gouging. And you know, menko baby a beko twadia ya ka kire me say ene to baako ana to mienu pe. Menti bida. Would I first person ka kire me? COVID time, yes, there was something like that. But after COVID, there was nothing like that anymore. Still, as I'm telling you, there's something like that. And to be who the opposite chere. Ebia uti New Jersey or baby Japan na fine. Oh now tia fine. But I don't know what you're talking about. It's you know don't mind the ability. I don't know who you are, but it is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. As a frimpong, I don't know who the hell you are, but it is what it is. So if you have anything, you are always welcome here. But if you want to send something, please try and open your own, how do you call it, your own TV show. Now man for some barameshe na kan wa dwenkyere wo mo be wo de na me so be mrebi why mentra ho mba man for show ni ye kanya sesem a na mo kaka de mo pe so wo Isaac Frimpong na me minimum dia you careful because me peti gusu a wo be story ti ya let so wo Isaac Frimpong kra me minimum na ya let I don't take nonsense. All right, it is what it is. Yakoso na yahwe de eba ne de ekonyina ay was yahwe na yahwe de behwe yahwe de behwe. All right, and I was na yasan so akoye nim yahwe de ebisi and I was na me shira enyumre nsu another day I be koye nim me I was but don't forget to subscribe to Safari Media and watch how do you call it Kung Fu is on. Very beautiful show. I obebia you very Kung Fu ne life basa ne mami ewuye omkoje ntwa ne mami koje ne go twa ne mami ti entino wanye busua betete no yakola no ko pie baabi omo tete ne basa to waye basa nti cigarette nom ne sa nyama no ne ha ne ade but at the long run no BBC and a best ma wo hwe me pa cho pomodia and a Thursday pomodia ana me boa ana mayera and a Thursday enti egusu a ye hwe de nyame beye egusu hwe de nyame beye
enti yebeyi kakra ama moso mahe a very nice show very nice show but except of what is coming Friday way and except for what is going to come on Friday but you share mame
Meso me dance. Se me di mi papa die. O bo ma ba so. Na mo ma we ai. Me ka mo wate ase enede. Sa we ya se wo twu mu ne betin aye pe me ozu. Anya dia me kom.
Wo be kom de wo be kom.
Sha,
wo be kom. Nega, wo be kom. Wo kom na ho na kom.
Wo be kom. Afa, ozu. Sa akom no a wo ka ho asem no. For my papa side. Na so ba pani no ho.
Me ba pani no Ivan.
Anya Ivan no ko university no. So no.
Me ba pani Ivan sa ko university no. Me ko fa Ivan na umbram embekom.
Ah, ofa me ba. Ade ne ho nse.
Oni bi.
Ya kwa mboga. Ofa. Asem na wo ka no. Minimi nua nkuma no ya mfa anya adwuma.
Osu.
Ya mfa anya adwuma. Ya ba ya kofie.
Me osu me tintesio engu fa enfa ma.
So bi bedi dia. So bi bedi adan dia.
Wo se wo de o boga nti no. Wa penti dan no kama
na bo. Me ba minimum nti bi bedi akon.
Me say ma mentum nansi from man anya adwuma se.
Osu.
Me
Enji asoma wo kan no na ka ahyase na ka aba wo because we this ka akọ ne bam na ka aba da isi a wo gina wo sen kan san asem die me ma me ka asem kire akọ me nkom wo nipa boni nipa na asoma ka kire me ma me bete wo ye ko wini papa
o ma me nya bia o
wo ye nipa boni ni ofa
wo tie ha me wo don sorko
wo fa
sorko sa me nim se wo ti wo ya wo fa ti timi fo sa kan ko na me nya kwa kan ko
me twam kura wo ye nipa boni fo na wo me ka kire ma me ko ka kire ma me
mwan
wo ye wudi ni papa wo bo man wo
pu mare na dwe
o ma me ni
wuni mo pam adaka me mom na me sa kon
Father tell me to salon dia offer we amebu ani so because dia we na 2 months so ati ase we amesi oni tia anya wo tia kro na na mo ya o mo bole ni so ye what me sheye enka na nya na o de hu twitwe me de mo twitwe ya manfo ba me saw wo family my baby ya manfo do hu twitwe me no o de ba man
music. When me call, pan me voodoo, pan me jaja. I have my
bear money or bad year. Why when you cheer, say, winning that the overboy will be. Intino, if I say, catch us say, I need Joe one casam percent, me no far level, serious, a barrier cry, me no nancy, bibia. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why na me wo?
What's you got interested by that? You dear ambo.
And you know, now so can we be? We super any be no wafa.
We super heading.
We super any be no wafa.
Me no want you ma.
We have what mama now.
Want you ma.
I have to pay about.
The way on you know.
That you have what you say.
What you bad on the soup no wafa no.
We so near about the super no wafa.
Oh, by be my take for by.
Chale, me hope you. Ebe mfia kwanwa. Ba mpese mu senede tie sen. Masaya Burashi. Fuck off!
Hey, brother, can be beer. That get your queen. I saw ultimate in that. Ultimate in summer, Adam. It can be beer.
No one enough.
No, oh, true. What do you want to in summer, Adam?
Make up say ya, drop say ya, come back to one. Easy.
Your bar, okay.
Baby, I'm free. I don't know if service. Baby, I'm free. Chocolate, I'm free. Oh, how to say how I know?
Oh, maybe second.
What be say? Yeah. It's a wrong place. Opa Juma me can't cry.
Papa, na baya we die, send your buy was semi wali no. Abaye, send your waki kanenim, send your or yen home, send your no jaw to near the ade. Abaya we your buy was semi wali no. Me now for crabs and canto, you now for sitting in the film.
Mommy, on me at that 3 hours. What is that?
Oh, and 1 year from what? Sir. Some German man I can't for son me for 1 hour. What for? Now this canal. Go for me, mammy. Go for me. Me do cover me. Me do cover me, my brother. Wait.
Some friend them a real pretender because them a will be a back to sendal. We see some boy them.
All right, and this is a project we are doing now, and it's something we are bringing to the knowledge of people so that it can teach a lot of people. You can't judge anybody. Things can change. People are raised anyhow, anyway, and some people have a big story to tell. If they don't tell you their story, you will never know until you know their background and where they were raised, how they were raised. And you know, Osha Ebebo, Safari Media, I was so cry be completely at the amount for the baby permission here is at the end. And better was it now, Master say, cause Safari Media, na subscribe it. Na ahoyede na videos no the gods must be crazy ne beba ochinaiko into ba ebe premiere na obi answer can be na ko bon sha no on pagyaw na oma wakwa nyina anya kese meda wase na ko pon on shira no on pagyaw onye okese meda wase ewo ho aha enti no meda wase me na mabisa kwan na makọ na machi aka vintela na madana se ewo akwanya oda mame ho na me nshira pa underground so na kupo nshira egusu ebo adwuma ubeso support here I akwanda house obet my support here yes I did internet boy ding I 400 500 because dem baby use fiber optic into fiber dem baby use enye easy ka 800 plus na ade every month into no o send bia why are they be shira so be betu abaha every day Ghana to say US out ya na no no ai ti mesra meda wase say obe support yi ai nyame shira no pagya e the momo line so baba beto ho na me pacho men wa refi continue to support Kevin Taylor as well na kupon shira no nyewo kese meda say have a very good night I wait for nyame shira mo maka nyina na kupon shira mu nyina meda wase
Have a good night. Bye bye.